Hi, I'm Tim from Family Property, and today I want to introduce you to our new parenting product built into Family Property. This parenting product will help you quickly capture all of the information needed to understand a child's current situation and their current parenting arrangements. You'll then be able to model various parenting arrangements and instantly see how they play out over time in an interactive calendar, and then convert those arrangements into parenting plans at a click of a button. Let's have a look at this and see it in action. So here's Family Property, and you can see I've got two children here. I'm going to click on John Bond, and you'll see that it instantly provides me with a smart form here where I can put in details about John. I can put in details that cover his current living arrangements, any other special information that needs to be captured, as well as current schooling arrangements too. If I head over to the Parenting Arrangements tab here, this is where I can start to build up parenting arrangements that will be converted into a parenting plan. So I can put what year they started and in what state, and we support every single state and territory in Australia. I can then define the rules around the parenting arrangements, for instance, information around changeovers, where they'll happen and with whom. I can then move into the general schedule, which is the arrangements that we want for school terms for school-aged children or for under school age kids. Now I can select things like alternating weeks, alternating weekends, or special periods that might suit the family. I can select who's going to have the alternating weekends in this case. Is what I'm configuring today? And I can put in my settings here. So it's the weekend's going to start on a Friday at 3 p.m. and end on a Sunday at 9 a.m. and happen every second week in a fortnight. It's that simple to start building up a schedule. Again, for school holidays, let's do the same thing. So for the school holidays, I'm going to select share half the period, but you can see here that there's lots of different kind of arrangements you can select from. And then you select who's going to have the first half of the period, define your handover times, and whether you want to alternate that arrangement each year. Christmas holiday period can have its own arrangements because it's often around 6 weeks long, and parents like to have a different arrangement in place there. Now you can see here that we've mapped out all of the special occasions throughout the year. These are things like Easter, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and all of the birthdays that are encompassed by this family. For instance, if I open up Christmas here, you can see that each of these special periods is completely configurable for every single family. I can define my own start date and end date for a particular period. I can then choose the kind of arrangements I want. So for Christmas, let's go with an exclusive period that Fiona's going to have the children this year. And then you provide your handover times for this Christmas period. And you can also alternate the arrangements as well. Now, if one of these isn't applicable or appropriate, you can remove them, and you can also add your own custom periods by clicking the add button there. So you can build up a parenting plan that is just right for your particular clients. Then it instantly plots this out onto a calendar. So I can see how this arrangement's going to play out over time, and we've put in dates for the next 3 years, school terms, school holidays, and special periods. So we can see who has the children on and exactly which date. And I can play this forward all the way through to, let's have a look at December. We can see that Fiona, the other party, has got Christmas. And you can see changeover times, everything's mapped out. This calendar's completely printable as well. Now finally, let's convert this into a parenting plan. Now the parenting plan is a Microsoft Word document, and it will convert all of this information that we've plotted out here on the screen into a working, robust, comprehensive parenting plan. So we can see the details of the parties and the children here, and it covers everything from living arrangements, so this is the information that's in the calendar, holiday periods, special occasions, changeovers, and then a whole lot of other information around communication, health, travel, passports, and everything else that you would need in a parenting plan, all the way down to the final part where the parenting plan can be signed. So I hope this gives you a good introduction of the new parenting product built into Family Property.